So if you don't start with loving yourself, you cannot actually know how to love others. So self-love is about doing that thing you want to do for another person, doing it to yourself first. You want to give money to others, you give it to yourself first. Some people think it's selfishness, but self-love is the foundation of love. And without it, you can't even love your spouse, you can't love your children, you can't do any productive thing that is called love without you understanding what self-love is. So self-love is the basic, the foundational level of love, which I am very sure many people don't have. Hello.
How are you?
I'm very fine, bro. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. So what's your name?
My name is Benny Udenka.
Awesome. So what do you do?
Okay, I am a psychologist. My job is to help people that have some mental imbalances, to correct abnormal behaviors, and to help your life kind of have better quality of life, help you discover your life vision, help you channel your energy towards accomplishing your best potentials.
Awesome. I love that because one of the things that makes me happy when I see young Africans doing great things, especially in foreign lands, it makes me happy. So I'm very happy to hear that. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
I encourage you to keep pushing because a lot of young ones are looking up to people like you. So keep it up, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, as a doctor, I want to ask because this is a simple question but also difficult to answer. Do you love yourself, sir?
Of course, I love myself. Self-love is a big topic.
So how do you show love to yourself? How do you know that you love yourself?
This is one of the topics I love so much. When people come to my clinic, I usually ask them, how do you define love? Many people talk about love, but they don't actually understand what love means. So when I talk about self-love, it is deeper than loving others. You cannot actually love others better if you don't love yourself. When you see people kill themselves, they think they kill themselves because they love themselves. They think they are running away from pain, but actually, when someone commits suicide, is a perfect example of self-hatred. So you see people like what I saw yesterday, the most painful scene I saw yesterday. I don't know if you saw what happened in America, a young soldier that set himself on fire. This is the highest level of self-hatred. So he might be thinking he loved the people of Gaza, but he hated himself. And he used self-hatred to demonstrate his love for other people. So if you don't start with loving yourself, you cannot actually know how to love others. So self-love is about doing that thing you want to do for another person, doing it to yourself first. You want to save others, you save yourself first. You want to give money to others, you give it to yourself first. Some people think it's selfishness, but self-love is the foundation of love. And without it, you can't even love your spouse, you can't love your children, you can't do any productive thing that is called love without you understanding what self-love is. So self-love is the basic, the foundational level of love, which I am very sure many people don't have. And that is why you see fathers destroying their children because they think they love them. They think they love them. They end up killing them because they don't actually love themselves. You see the wife that is trying to prevent the husband from cheating. They think they love their husband. They end up killing him just because she doesn't love herself. You see a husband trying to save the wife, destroying and abusing her because he thinks he loves her, but it's actually because he doesn't love himself and he is projecting hatred to another person, simply because he hated himself without knowing. And that is why I think, the golden rule, what is called the golden rule, say love your neighbor as you love yourself. Meaning that you have to first love yourself. You have to first romance yourself, if I might use that word. You must first learn how to give yourself that good gift first. Take yourself out. Stay with yourself. You must learn how to stay all by yourself alone and enjoy the quality of your aloneness before you can think about loving someone else. I don't know if I answered your question.
Yeah, thank you so much.